Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. You know, I gotta stop making promises on what I'm gonna upload because doesn't seem like it's going to work out the way I ever plan it due to work and other things going on in my life. So I want to upload more, but man, I don't know. Stuff just keeps getting in the way. But yeah, if you remember last time, we made it through kind of like, I guess, the cloister trials for Mount Gagazet. It's kind of the cloister trials to get to Zanarkand, which we're about to be at. I think I said at the end of the last episode I was going to go back and find some treasure chests. Well, I did do that off screen and between the last recording and this one, and I didn't find anything. I think I found like a luck sphere, I think of it, or a fortune sphere. I can't remember. It was one of the other two, and then like a weapon. Let me see here. Oh, wrong button. See, it's been a while. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Was it for Waka? Pep talk. That's what I got. So it has no frost, no shock, no blaze, and SOS situations, meaning when his health gets down to like yellow or critical state. Who is in my starting party? Let's do this. All right. Well, now that all that's out of the way, let's move on. One thing I also wanted to say was, I think I really thought I was not going to get in a battle move. One thing I was thinking about doing, though, from probably not this episode, but the next episode and on, I'm just going to start doing really long playthroughs for these games. I feel like it's better. That'll be easier for me to do. I'll get into more of that in a minute. So I did remember I did some sphere grid stuff. I took Titus. You see how he's close to Orin? I took Titus and moved him right here to Sentinel. So now he's on Orin's sphere grid learning his stuff. Orin I made go backwards and learn zombie attack. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I don't know if I can... Oh yeah, I got a friend sphere. I can move him somewhere. I haven't decided. Waka, he's still working on the end of his. Kamari's still behind Lulu. Riku is done with hers. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have her learn. I came all the way back here. I'm gonna make her learn Pilfered Gil, and then Gil. She's gonna come through that level 2 and level 1 and then go up here. It should be at the start where Kamari was. Lulu's at the end of hers. I'm probably just gonna wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll take her down orange and give her a lot of strength so her Moogle can beat the shit out of people. Yuna is almost at the end of hers where she learns Holy Titus. Yeah, okay, that's it. So yeah, I did that. We'll see how it works out. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I don't want to be back here. Leave me alone. But let's continue on. We're about to be in a boss fight.
It comes.
See, told you. Yeah, so I don't remember anything about this boss. Let me drink some of my water. I got fiber powder mixed into it. One thing I know I want to do is hit haste. Can I Dark Buster this guy? Oh, I can. But he's just gonna shoot me with his wings. Yeah, so, I was thinking about doing, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, that ain't help him. Can I zombie him? Nah, he's immune to that. Oh. I'll just have Orange sit here and kill you. You weak to anything? I wouldn't know, so, Oh, we have Flare. Let's show that off. Oh, yeah. Tail sweep. Oh, snap. Oh, they're not darkened anymore. Titis. Attack. I need Una to get a turn. That's not gonna be good for Lulu. Told you. I need Kamari to get a turn. I'm not worried about Lulu. Don't worry. Yeah, but one thing I want to do is start doing longer episodes. I think because since I'm not recording so much, or my recordings are few and far between, that will be better for me. And it is what it is. I mean, I really don't mind doing it. Get out of here, girl. What is that on him? Let me use a remedy. What is he? Oh, he's cursed. That's not good. Well, we can't have that. How do you cure curse? Hey, holy water. Let's get some haste going again. Let me bring Arm back in. Can I do a power break on him? He might be immune to all the breaks. He is not. Look at Riku, boy. She is on crack. Alright, get out of here. Everybody's had a turn. I really bought all these holy waters for Seymour because, you know, he could have zombied us. I'm not worried about that. Is everybody haste? Waka's not. Alright, we're about to whack this kid. Oh, he's fully healed. Can't have that. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you get 2 attacks? That's lame, dude. You know what? Hit him with a forbidden not to use item. Too good to use. I don't care. I'm gonna keep hitting you, dude. Oh, you about to get double hit it now. Look at Orn. Oh, dark. Man, he needs an eye drop. Now you can see, buddy. Waka lost this haste. When does Orange get a turn? He's slow. Oh, there we go. Power breaks on him. Let's do armor break. Titis is still on crack. What's he doing? Dang, dude, you suck. I don't really care about overkilling him. Oh, you dead. Oh, you dead, Fred. Unalesca tested us. And we passed. That was tricky. Yeah, I didn't realize he was going to be fully healed with doing Kuraga the whole time. Not a hard battle, though.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
You know, awfully, an awful. What was I gonna say? She just in a hurry to die, I guess.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
I disagree, Arn. I disagree. Oh, man. That was a tricky little boss fight. But I'm just too strong. None of the bosses are really too hard. Seymour is probably the hardest boss in the game. There it is. The real Zanarkand.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku. You're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Do you think it's resolve that Yuna has, or is it stupidity? Like, do people really appreciate these summoners that go and sacrifice themselves? I mean, sure, they build a statue of them and put them in temples, so they kind of immortalize them, and I guess they worship them in a way. I mean, maybe they never forget them. I mean, but, you know, I don't live in a world with sin, so I don't know how desperate it is. But also, like, why has Zanarkand been left dead for 1,000 years? Like, nobody's tried to move in? I mean, there's fiends everywhere, so like even in towns, I would imagine. So like, why can't you just live in Zanarkand? I don't get it. Anyways, Yuna dropped this sphere. Let's check it out. Just thoughts with Trox. That ain't a she-shell, buddy. Or a sea-shell. I don't know if I said a she-shell or a
Sir Orin,
sea-shell.
Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go!" And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really, I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
Looks like she never got to do that part over. Yeah, if you remember, that's back when we were on the Mihan High Road and we stopped at Reen's shop right before we fought that chocobo eating fiend. Way back in the game. Many episodes ago. But yeah, let's continue on our way. So I already have, we still got a little ways to go on Final Fantasy X here, but I will be doing longer episodes after this one just to push through it. Oh, check this out. This is like one of the best parts of the game. Just the music, the scenery. Look, like these buildings built into the mountain. Look at that, dude. Look how cool that looks. Like they were built up on the mountains. What kind of city was this back in the day, man? Insane. And like, so, but, well, I don't know if it explains the history, but Bavel and Zanarkand used to war all the time. Oh yeah, Meacham, the history guy, explained that to us. Golly. Oh, look at Riku. And here we are. The beginning sequence of the game. This is where I could easily go, hey everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy X. This is a new Let's Play. But that would have been cool if I'd like just cliffhanged it right there and started up with this. I wonder if for you, those of you who hadn't seen the game would be like, well, wait a second. Yeah, it's been funny. But yeah, after this long journey, here we are in Zanarkand. Did I say earlier, I already have the next game I'm going to play planned out. So, hope y'all bees ready for that. But we still got a little bit to go on this one. But like I said, after this, I'm probably going to do... After this episode, I'm probably going to do like hour-long episodes to push through. And then even when I start my next Let's Play, I might do hour-long episodes to do that. Just to get the videos out. I know people have shorter attention spans. No, I'm just kidding. But I know a lot of people don't sit down and watch full clips in one go, or maybe they do it partially through the day. But somehow people can sit and watch streams for 3 hours. It's very weird. I may stream one day. I haven't really decided. I need a lot more time if I'm going to stream. And yeah, it's just not in the cards right now. But I'd like to, nonetheless. Because, like, you know, if I started streaming, I'd probably do a game just for the streams. And I mean, there's so many games to play. Especially older games I'd want to revisit and play again that I haven't played in years. New games, yeah. There's a couple new games I really want to play.
My story. This may be our last chance.
I'm not too big on modern games, you know. Expedition 33, of course, very good, very good, very good. But I know the people who like game that has ball
There
and
was
gun
more,
don't like it
right?
though.
Yeah, I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Well, you know you have two different color eyes. All the music. We're going at night.
Let's go.
Best music in the game. Alright, you ready to go get in battles? Any treasure chest? You know me. Alright, let's go. Let's look at Zanarkand. Whoa, Walking Riku disappeared. Bop, bop. Let's do shish. As we do get in battles here. We're gonna make it all the way up to the temple, I think, and stop there. Okay, that was nothing but a behemoth, so we've already seen that enemy. There we go. Ooh, a fortune spear. Okay, again, no new enemies. I guess all the same enemies are recycled in Zanarkand. Might be some new enemies though.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
I wonder if it's like the far plane. Is this all the people of Zanarkand that were killed when, I guess, Sin annihilated the city originally, or Pavel did? Oh, I don't know if I've shown this guy out. Big Dark Slime. He's real easy. You know, he's hard to hit with weapons, right? So you can just do this. And now you can do this. Mark and defend. I'm not really worried about that. That's a stupid move. Ruru. Riku. I like how everybody's really fast. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got an achievement last round when I stole Riku. It was like, you stole over 200 times Riku. And I was like, yeah. I ain't gonna help you, bub. I got the armor break on you.
As you wish.
If you haven't noticed, I like using Titus, Arn, and Waka. Just
No time to waste.
I don't have to wait on magic animations or summon animations. I can just do attacks. Oh yeah, now what's the M lance? Nah, I'm good. I know I got a lot of stuff. What we getting? Spiritual Targe. Yeah, we'll trade that out. Let's see. That goes to Riku. MP Troll. I don't know what that does. I'm fine with what she's got. They really did save the best looking scene. What I was going to say is they really did save like the best scene in the game for like Zanarkand when you look over the mountain, and Zanarkand now when we're walking through it at night, and the best music till now. Oh well, there is one more There is one more piece of music in the future that I believe is, where's that save point? Damn, that's even, well, it's not, probably not better. It's probably my second favorite, but I'll point that out when we get there. All right, everybody, that is going to be it for this episode. Here we are. And, well, this would be the Temple of Zanarkand, the final places. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Blitzball Stadium from the beginning of the game. Don't quote me on that, though, and take that with a grain of salt. Look it up for yourself, because I will, because I don't remember. But yeah, that's where we're going to stop. Next time we'll go through, there's a Cloister of Trials we have to go through here, and we have to meet with Unalesca. That's the big build-up, and we're going to go through all that. Like I said, we're going to have much longer episodes starting next episode. Sorry I haven't been uploading a lot to those of you who are regular viewers. To those of you who are regular viewers, I really do appreciate your views. And for you who are new or just checking out the channel, thanks. It means a lot just to get a couple views. But yeah, everybody, that's going to be it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time for some more Final Fantasy X. All right, later.